Hi, this is Crista Alarcon from the Prowler, and this is Coach's Corner. I'm here with Coach Thompson, the varsity head coach of the volleyball team. Okay, so basically I just kind of wanted to ask you, regular season's over now, you celebrated the seniors. How did you end the season with the seniors and just kind of get all that done? Like, how did you celebrate the seniors?
Well, we had senior night, just like most teams do, most programs, and it was wonderful. We got an opportunity to let them play, and they got some good action going. And then we give them gifts, they get flowers, we get to announce them, we get to explain part of their journey, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, also, talking about the seniors, I just kind of wanted to ask you, how does the senior leadership kind of work within the team? How do the seniors kind of help motivate the other players and just kind of stuff like that?
Well, part of it is guidance because they've been playing for 4 years, and so they get to share that experience with the other players as far as what they've had to do to be successful. And in this case, it was a very challenging year for our seniors because this was both of their first year being on varsity, so that was different, and we switched both of their positions, and so that was really challenging for them, but they both stepped up and they've done great.
Awesome. Also, I kind of, talking about the regular season being over, you guys went undefeated for most of the season until your game with Whitewater. What did you learn from that game, and what did you think you could have improved, or what do you think you learned from that game, just overall?
A lot of it is we really just have to stay in our own game, play to our abilities, because there was no reason for us to lose to them.
Of course.
We are perfectly capable of beating them, and we're planning on doing so tomorrow.
Okay, awesome.
We need to move our feet and talk.
Also, you mentioned tomorrow. Tomorrow is the start of the region tournament, right?
Yes.
How did you prepare for that? What is the plan going into it?
A lot of it is just continuing to practice, work on those skills, make sure we're moving our feet, talking. We actually pulled up a couple of JV players to help us be able to have more competitive scrimmages because, you know, we have enough people on the team to make 2 teams, but not always in the right positions, and so we pulled up some extra players to help us. So.
Awesome. Also, I kind of wanted to ask, what are, like, not only is the region tournament coming up, but the playoffs. Yes. You guys qualified for the playoffs. How is that experience, especially with you being your first year? How is all of that? Very exciting.
Very exciting. The girls are totally excited. We're looking forward to it. I'm confident we're going to do well.
That's awesome. So. I'm so glad. Also, going back to the playoffs, going back to the region tournament. Who else are you playing? Who else are you expecting to play? What games do you think are going to be challenging, and what games do you think are going to be just kind of easier? How do you think you're going to do overall? I
think we're going to do fine. Honestly, I haven't had a chance to check the scores from last night to see, because last night was the first round, but because we are because we're second seed right now, we had a bye, just like Whitewater. So I'm not sure who we play at 9 o'clock. I have an idea, but I don't want to say in case I'm wrong, because I haven't had a chance to check. And as long as we win the 9 o'clock game, then we play again at 1 o'clock, and that will determine if we go first or second seed to state.
That's awesome. Also, just kind of your experience overall as coach, like your first year, how has it been? How have you adjusted to it with the team? How has everything been? Wonderful.
It's been great. I have a great group of team. I have a great coaching staff, so everyone works together really well. Always a new challenge, especially with a lot of new people, a lot of new players. Of course. But it's been great.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I think that's all I need. Please check out, this was Coach's Corner with Crista Alarcon. Please check out SMHS Prowler and follow them on all social medias.